Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, I need to show. So I have 3 subscribers on this channel and my last video got 67 views. It kind of like was like, oh damn, like I'm real. So I honestly don't know why anyone would watch me. I'm very boring. All I do is sit here and talk. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. I have ADHD. My mind can go on for miles. Light years even. But I'm really bored. I don't have anyone else to talk to. So we're gonna film a video. I'm gonna do my skincare routine. I straightened my hair today. So I'm just gonna keep it like this for tomorrow. Cause anyways, consider this like a podcast. I don't edit these videos. I feel like you can tell, but all I do is just record, talk, and post them. So if you want, do something while I'm in the back. Talk back to me. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, today I went to school, of course, because I go to school. I just came back. I didn't just come back. It's like 8 something, but I came home and today wasn't really like the best day. I'm like really bored. So yeah, my neighborhood is too dangerous for me to go and like go on a walk. As lately I've really just been wanting to go and like walk around by the park or like just chill, do something, because I've been so bored. Like I don't get out of this house at all, especially on a school week. I just sit here. That's why I really want a car. So if you subscribe, maybe I'll get a car. No, I'm not gonna guilt trip you into subscribing because I'm really boring. But that's why I really want a car, because I just wanna get out of the house and like do something. I don't even have a job. I don't have money. If I go out, like I'd probably ask my mom for money or something. But I really want a car because I just want to get out the house, and I want to depend on myself to get out the house. I don't want to depend on anybody else to get out the house and like actually do stuff. But yeah. I use this. I don't really do anything with my skin because I have really sensitive skin. And a lot of stuff makes me break out. I'm just a sensitive person overall. So I use this Equate. This is like really cheap, but it has hyaluronic acid in it. That's what I use. I read that hyaluronic acid is good for acne scars, and then niacinamide is good for like actual like acne. So that's why I have hyaluronic acid as my moisturizer, so I can try to get rid of as many acne scars as I can. I used to struggle with acne really badly back in like 6th grade during like puberty, and they would just like come all the time, and I still do struggle with acne. Like whenever I'm stressed, it's weird. Like when I'm stressed, I get acne in the worst possible places, like around my lips, like my chin, my palindrome, and those areas, and like right here. But a lot of the times I just have like acne in my cheek area, like here. That's where you'll mostly find my acne. But my skin's been clearing up, and I want to say it's because I've been drinking a lot more water and because I've been really consistent with my skincare routine. Anyways, then I have this niacinamide. It's from Good Molecules. I had this before and it was really good. It was really hydrating on my skin, and like it made me feel like I was a newborn baby covered in amniotic fluid. So yeah, and I also have this eye cream. It's called Wake Up eye cream for like puffiness and like fine lines, also from Good Molecules. I use it in the morning. It says you can use it at night, but it's called Wake Up, so why would I use it in the PM? Then I use Grande Lash on my lashes. You're probably like, if you're looking at me right now, you're probably like, Natalie, like you have no lashes, what are you talking about? You're a liar, because I do have lashes. They're just really straight, okay? Get it together. But maybe I should tell you stuff about me. I don't know. I'm really scared of like having an internet presence because you never know what could happen, and I'm a minor, so like it's just be weird. Like they really do be weird. But I'm 16. My name is Natalie. I will never tell you my last name. Oh, hopefully you can find it. Anyways, my name is Natalie. Please don't go trying looking for my last name or my family members. They don't like you. Leave them alone. Not saying that I'll get big or anything, but if there's any weirdos out there, this is my disclaimer. Yeah, my name is Natalie. I'm 16. I'm about to turn 17 very soon. I am a Gemini. My birthday is in June. So, yeah. I do live in Texas. I really do. Yeah. I don't think I have a Texan accent, like a Southern accent. There are times where it pops through and I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck? But no, like, this is just how I am. I'm fully Mexican. My parents are literally both Mexican, fully Mexican, from the same place in Mexico. Yeah. I actually had my quince over there. I do not speak perfect Spanish. Do not expect that from me. There will be times where I mess up. I'm not really good at grammar in Spanish. I'm fluent enough. I can have a conversation, of course, with adults. I'm really formal. I'm not with that slang shit. I'm just there. What else? I've been in AP art for 4 years. Or like advanced art. Like you can only be in AP's junior and senior year, but I've been in advanced art for 4 years. My dad passed away when I was 1. He was a tattoo artist. My mom is the girl. I love her. Thank you. And I have pretty good grades. I am an AP student. I take 3 AP classes. Yes, one of them are AP art. I don't care if you guys say that it's easy. It's hard. It's a lot of the workload. Too much fucking work, actually. Okay. And I take AP English and APUSH. I do want to go to college if I have enough money for it. If I do get a good scholarship, I am going to college. Out of state, because get me out of here. But, yeah. I've had bangs for 6 years. Oh my gosh. They used to be like full bangs, door bangs, People used to call me Dora, but now they're a side bang, very chic, very with the times. I've had side bangs before when I was little, but I guess like I did have side bangs for a good while, but for a while there was just like the only part of my forehead that would show was this, and then the rest was just bang. I have naturally wavy hair. I don't know how to style it, so it'll never show up, but you can see it sometimes depending on how I like wash my hair. What else? I have a Hello Kitty collection. I do, and I love Peeps. I have a Peep collection. I recently got a ginormous Peep. I love that hoe. I have a bunch of stuffed animals. I have 30 of them. I've only bought 9. The rest of them were gifted to me. What else? I'm gonna just show you my room. This is where I live. This is my bed. This is my I don't usually have my fairy lights on, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I do have them on sometimes whenever I want to set the tone. What else? My favorite colors are pink and blue, like a sky blue and like this type of blue. I literally had to go back to 5 and below just so I could get this notebook because the blue, I wanted to eat it. It's such a pretty blue. I have an iPhone 5. I do. It's my iPhone 5. I take pictures, you know. I am medicated, actually. Yeah, for ADHD. What else? I have a boyfriend. Love him very much, of 1 year. I have had some crazy experiences. In case anyone ever wants a story time about how high school has ever treated me, I can definitely tell you that because I've gone through literally hell and back for high school, and I've only been there 3 years. Okay. What else? I have a little brother, an older brother, and an older sister. I feed the street cats. With one singular bag of cat food, I scatter it around and I feed literally every cat ever. We have a bunch of street cats in my neighborhood. I went to a small elementary. Everybody knew each other, and then I go to a big high school, so not everyone knows each other now. What else? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you need to know about me. Like, you don't need to know anything else. I do have an Instagram. Leave me alone. No, you don't have to leave me alone, but like, respect my privacy. Just in case, I know I'm not famous. I know that the famous life actually isn't for me. I get too scared. I have anxiety and I get nervous. So yeah, and easily embarrassed. But just in case, again, if there's any weirdos watching me, leave me alone. In case that there's anyone who has even the remote idea that you can, like, that we're like best friends, get out. Because in my mind, this is gonna lead to me talking about parasocial people, and I don't know if you guys want that. But I'm literally just talking to my iPad and nobody else. I do run a very strict program. I don't like messing with anybody. I very much keep to myself. I am very quiet at school. I'm very introverted. I've had my fair share of moments, okay? This is my first year being very to myself and introverted, okay? Last year I wasn't. 9th grade I wasn't, okay? But I keep to myself and I mind my own business, okay? And yeah. Anyways. What else? I have a Polaroid wall. I love that shit. I love Polaroids. I love taking pictures. I don't know what else to say. That's it. That's just me. That's my life. I'm kind of, if you were to ask me my personality, I am extroverted at times. I am funny. I know I'm funny. Yeah. And I also am very introverted and I am very quiet. And I think the safest way to say my personality is the fact that I mind my business. Like, I do not care what anybody else is doing. I just live my life. But I trust me, I've had a life to live. I'm pretty confident in myself. I don't think I'm very like insecure. There are times where I am, like, as of late I've been very insecure and I just want to but yeah. Yeah, I am pretty confident in myself. I don't really care what people have to say about me. All I do is just chill. That's what I'm saying. Like, the best way to describe my personality is that I just live my life and I don't care what anybody else says, and I just chill. I don't really care about anything. Like, I go to school, I come home, and that's it. Repeat. Sometimes I hang out with my friends, but that's really it. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to know about me. Again, if there's anybody who has even the inkling of trying to measle their way through and try to figure out everything about me, please don't leave me alone. I don't like parasocial people. I don't really care. I think sometimes I can be parasocial. Like, I do feel like this with people I watch and stuff. But I'm a very silent viewer. I don't comment on much on anything. I do love pop culture. Don't get me wrong. I'm very invested. I will be invested. I'm on like every corner of the internet. A little. A little. I watch anime. Not too often, but I have watched anime before in the past. My favorite anime is actually Death Note or The Promised Neverland. I've never watched the second season. I don't plan on it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm currently watching Grey's Anatomy. I watch a lot of TV. I just recently, like, tried to get out of my comfort zone and actually watch shows. I do like BoJack. And yeah, I'm currently watching Grey's Anatomy on season 14, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Around there. Yeah. That's kind of like it. Yeah, that's all I have to tell you. I think. I'm pretty sure. That's it. That's all I have to tell you. Oh, also, we're in a change of scenery. We're at my vanity. I have 2 desks in my room. I have a vanity, and then that desk over there is my crafting area. Actually, behind all these bags, I have a painting on my door. Over here, maybe you will find out hopefully you don't. But anyways, over here is my wall of achievements. Yeah. Have my mirror with beautiful subliminals on it. Yeah. I own a good amount of clothes. I do. There was a time in my, actually no, I don't believe in repeating outfits. And before you come at me and you're like, oh my gosh, like outfits, everything. Okay, I know that. I have a code, okay? There's things that have a reset wear, you know, like a rewear time. I don't believe in wearing clothes like during the rewear time, okay? So like this shirt, me personally, I think that it has like a pretty decent cooldown time because it just makes me look good. And so I don't wear it too often because yeah. Because I just know that people will remember me with it on. I think what makes an outfit is like the whole thing, you know what I mean? Like the shirt, the pants, the shoes, like the bag, your makeup, your hair. That's what makes an outfit, okay? or like just the basics. If you wear a shirt with a completely different jeans that changes the entire vibe, that's a completely different outfit. Okay, sue me. Rewear your clothing. I don't rewear outfits. I try not to, but in the winter, I do look like I just came out of a grave, and I don't want anyone to talk to me, and I hate everybody, and all I wear is black and sweatpants and this hoodie, and I don't believe in talking to anybody in the winter, and I don't believe in looking good in the winter because that's hibernation, and I believe that we should all hibernate. That's the truth. Sometimes I do my makeup in the winter, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I don't. I hate everybody in the winter. My favorite season is summer. I believe that truly, wholeheartedly. I've loved summer for forever. My birthday's in the summer. Everyone should love summer. Summer is minority season where all the minorities stand up and take their place back in again. They become number one. Everyone wants to be tan, and everybody wants to be beautiful, and everyone wants to be dark, and everybody wants to have curls, and everybody wants to be a minority, and everybody wants to be luscious. And yeah, mi gente latino. But yeah, and before all y'all started romanticizing summer, I was there loving summer since day one. You know that scene in The Notebook where it's the guy in the house? That's me, but with summer. Okay. Actually, I recently got this Sunbum spray tanning oil. I can't wait to tan. Okay, it's only okay when I do it. I tan really easily. I love tanning. But yeah, that's my life. I tried to like get the bases down of, you'll probably find out some more about me, more about my opinions, and if you end up not liking me, then you don't, and that's okay. I love you. You're great. If you want to find out who I support, I do not support Trump. Okay, I am a minority. I live in a very complex area of town. I don't live in like the ghetto, like anything like that. Technically it's the suburbs, but the Sams just got up yesterday, and there's like a lot of gun violence in my area, but luckily I've never you know, been and lived through that. But yeah, that's, yeah, anyways, I've tried to get the basis of everything I know about myself. You'll probably find out some more things about me. I just like to chill. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, bye. Like and subscribe. Peace out.